For a studio audience.
Good evening, sports fans. Time for a little Jock Talk with The Rock. I'm Rockney Dawson, and this is another Monday night edition of the Breakers postgame report, or in our case, post-mortem. I'm here again with Breakers head coach Hayden Fox. Coach, welcome.
Great to be here, Rock.
Well, let's get into it. 7 weeks into the season, 7 losses. Yesterday's by a score of 35-3 to the woeful New York Jets. Where do we start?
Well, as I seem to have to keep reminding people every week, we are an expansion team, so let's look at the positives.
Okay? That was a hell of a field goal.
Well, our kicking game has been a bright spot for us lately.
Can we roll tape and you can describe the events leading up to the field goal?
Yeah, sure. Well, as you can see here, we are on the 3-yard line. Goal to go, and we try to run a sweep to the short side, and we lose 4 yards there. Now second and goal from the 7, and we wanted to throw a little swing pass out there into the flat, but as you can see, Mo Lewis was blitzing on the play and made a very nice quarterback sack there on Danny. So now it's third and goal from the 19. We wanted to try some razzle-dazzles and threw a little hitch pass here to Freddie, who sees Davidson standing all alone in the back of the end zone, and he catches it.
Now, that's probably the prettiest play you've run all year. Why do you think Davidson was so alone?
Because he was the 12th man on the field.
Well, Coach, next week represents the midway point in the season, assuming you still plan to play all 16 games. And up to this point, you're allowing an average of 34 points a game while scoring an average of 8.
Actually, 8.3, which is practically 9, Rock.
For those of you who don't understand just how bad those numbers are, I drew a graph. This is what your defeats look like on a bar graph.
Oh, look at all the trouble you've gone to, Rockney.
If the game were a pizza, this would be your slice. It's not much of a meal, is it?
Okay, we get it, Rockney, all right?
If points were cows, these would be your cows. This would be your opponent's herd.
Hey, well, look at you. How come you gave me smaller cows?
But you get the picture.
Well, they're not getting a picture. I mean, I agree. I only got 8 cows, but my cows should be at least as big as the other guy's cows.
Well, you think these cows are big? You wait till next week when the 49ers come to town. It could be a stampede.
Hey, we are not afraid of San Francisco. We may not be in their league yet, but don't look past us. We're coming to play.
You hear that, Steve Young and Jerry Rice? Coach Fox coming to play. Woo! See you next weck, Orlando.
And we're clear.
That was great. I think the audience doesn't really get into it like
Well,
that.
they're going to love this. I'm going to kill him.
Come on, Hayden, take it easy. He's not worth it.
Can't take it anymore. I've had to take this guy for 7 weeks. Every other coach has a host who kisses up to him and makes him look smart. Why can't I have that?
Make you look smart. Make you look smart. Who would that be?
Well, I wish I could do something, but you see, the station produces the show. Now, if this were on Channel 6 instead of Channel 5, then I'd be able to do anything you want because I own Channel 6.
Excuse me, Mrs. Sherman, but you own Channel 5.
I do?
Yes.
Oh, my. I fired someone yesterday on Channel 6. I am going to have a conversation with Rockney, if you'll excuse me.
With pleasure.
Rockney,
Oh, yes, Mrs. Sherman.
I just had a wonderful surprise. Do you like surprises?
Who doesn't like surprises?
Well, then, I have one for you. You're fired.
What?
Surprise!
Well, why are you firing me?
Oh, come on. You're a jerk. You know that.
Hey, Rocky, let me help clear this up. You see, if jobs were cows... And do I feel great? For the first time, I feel like we're working together as a team.